Hi there, I'm Leanne. I'm a yoga and Pilates teacher, online coach and personal trainer. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like this. Today I'm going to take you through a Pilates class, an express class of 15 minutes to help improve strength and endurance in the shoulders, to correct any rounded shoulders and get the mind-muscle connection back in the muscles that may have been lost over the years. So you'll need a resistance band, and let's get started. Taking your shoes off and grabbing your resistance band and make our way to the middle of the mat. And take some deep breaths in through the nose and slowly out through the mouth to tune in and be present with the body. Sitting tall and tucking the pelvis, having neutral curve in the lower back, shoulders down away from ears and chest proud, core engaged. I'm going to grab your resistance band, overhand grip. You want to make sure it's shoulder height and there's a bit of tension. I'm going to start with reverse flies to strengthen the posterior shoulder. And when you're doing these, so you've got your resistance band overhand, I want you to really squeeze the P in between your shoulder blades, okay? So deep breaths, and you're leading with your shoulders. So there's a slight bend in my elbow as well, and then it's starting to straighten out as you come back to the front. Inhale on the front, exhale as a resistance band and arms are coming closer to you. And you'll start to feel a warmth. Keep that posture, and you might start burning or fatiguing early. So if you need to dial it back or pause, reduce the range of movement, feel free. This is your starting point. Keep in tension and make sure you're not going too fast. Another 5, 4, 3, good. 2, I'm still sitting tall. 1, and rest. Shoulder circles back, nice and warm. Good. Next, same grip, overhand. You've got a bit of tension in the resistance band as it's over your head. Neck is in neutral, nice and loose. Shoulders down. And we're going to come out, so we're by our head. Elbows are coming down and leading the movement. We're going to squeeze the upper back muscles and the shoulder. Sorry, the shoulder blade area. And then, so pause at the bottom for a squeeze. And then over the top, we feel a big stretch in the lats. Squeeze, so keeping the band behind you nice and controlled. You really start to feel your upper back muscles being worked here. So pause for a squeeze at the bottom, stretch at the top. Keep checking in with your posture. You're still sitting tall. Inhale and exhale as the elbows come down with a good bend in them. Another 3, 2, 1 more. Good. And rest. Shoulder circles back. One of the best things about Pilates is it teaches you proper posture, and it teaches you also when you're not in the right posture, so you're constantly checking in with yourself and correcting your own posture to get yourself out of these bad habits of standing slumped over and shoulders back. Oh my god, I wondered what that noise was then. I thought there was a gunshot, but it was a swan. Okay, we're going to do that once more. So starting with reverse flies, overhand grip, elbows, slight bend, keeping the tension in the band. Deep breaths in and exhale as you return to center. Chest proud. And keeping those hands shoulder height. Squeeze that P in between your shoulder blades. Really get that scapula, those shoulder blades moving. Another 5, 4, 3. Burn in. 2. That's good. 1 more. Good. A few circles. Okay, overhead now. Leading with the elbows down. Chest proud and neck nice and relaxed. Pause at the top and above the head. Exhale, elbows coming down. Another 3, 2, 1. Good. Well done. Next, we're going to come into a cat-cow. Let's see how our spine feels. So starting off small as we mobilise, rocking the pelvis and the neck last. As you begin to mobilise, it'll become easier and you can increase that range of movement. I thought at first it might be quite annoying, the ground not being flat on my yoga mat, but it's actually nice, it's soft. Don't knock it till you've tried it and all that. Good. Next, we're going to go into some thread the needle. So if you're starting to feel this on your wrist at all, bring your wrist a little bit further forward. Left arm is going to thread through a bent right arm as we twist, and we're going to pulse 1, 2, shoulder height. Again, working the posterior shoulder and rhomboids and shoulder blade. Exhale as you twist. Another 4. Deep breaths. Good. Cores engaged. Last one. And then when we thread the needle on the last one, we're going to hold that position for a nice stretch. Deep breath, settle in. And you can tuck that arm in your back pocket or in between your thighs. Just making sure that your chest isn't falling into the ground. It's nice feeling the grass as well. Not used to it. Coming out of that, starting off slow because we won't be as mobile in this plane of movement on the other side. Beginning. Cores engaged, shoulders down away from ears, reaching right back, whoops, bringing them pulses. Opening up the posture, strengthening the back of the arm. Another 3. One more. And then the last one, I'm going to thread that needle into a stretch, relaxing the neck. And you can tuck that hand in your back pocket. Two deep breaths. I've got Noel Gallagher in my head. Been listening to his new stuff. It's just going round and round like an earworm. Excellent. Back into any seated position. This time I'm going to bring in some medial deltoids, some medial shoulder work. Hands out, shoulder height. I'm going to bring in some circles. Good. Just small circles. I want you to retract them shoulders back, chest proud. And the weight of your arms is going into your upper back and shoulders, if that makes sense. Relax your neck. Cores engaged. Another 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse back. Shoulder blades are touching each other now. It's all shoulder blade work this, although you'll feel some burning and any other weaknesses as well, like the shoulders. Keeping up shoulder height, pump it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming back to the frontal plane, working the front of the shoulder now. We're going to pump. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. I'm going to come over to the left side. Inhale, arm rises on the right. stretch over, pushing your hip down away from your rib cage, relaxing your neck. Sometimes our shoulders can get rounded from tight lats, latissimus dorsi. Inhale back to centre, exhale on the other side, and that's why we're stretching off our our lats, the opposing muscle group to the shoulders. Good. And some shoulder circles back. I'm going to do that once more. Shoulders out, hands out to the side, small circles, looking for about 20. Again, you're taking the weight of your arms and placing them into your upper back and shoulder blade area. Why can't I speak today? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pump back for 15. Big range of movement, shoulder blades are really moving now, squeezing that pity. Palms facing the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to centre and pump it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Right arm comes across with a bend. Inhale, arm rises, and exhale. Stretching the lats. Hand overhead if you can. Inhale, back to centre, over to the other side. Good. Inhale, back to centre. Back to a cat-cow. 5 of these. Pushing the floor away with your shoulders. It's a nice stretch in the upper back where we've just worked as well. Good, into child's pose, untucking the toes, knees together, stretching the arms out. Good. Then from here, I'm going to come into the cobra, pushing your hips into the mat, shoulders down away from ears, good bend in the elbows. You notice anything shaking right now? I do actually, in my shoulder girdle. Try and relax as the weight is into your shoulders. Then hips rise first to child's pose. Stretching the lats underneath. 2 deep breaths. I'm paranoid now that there's going to be a swan coming over to attack me. Again, back over to a cobra. Good. Back into the seated position. Thank you so much for joining me for this express class in the upper body. I hope you enjoyed it and felt the benefits of the class. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.